Well, greetings once again, my friends. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a fantastic summer. I'd like to welcome you to another video. And this video is going to be a little different. Those of you that follow my channel, you know that I'm into Star Trek, I'm a historian, love Titanic, things like that, modeling. But I've also kind of started to do some DIY videos, and that got a good response and helped people. And I've also done product reviews. Again, it's going to be different from what I usually do, but today, as you can see, we have a pool, and summertime is starting to wrap up in New England. As you can see around me, there are a lot of trees because we live near the woods. The problem that we have is that all the debris is constantly going in the pool. Insects, frogs, lizards, snakes, leaves. And if we don't do it every single day, it really, in no time, the pool is really a mess. And because we haven't had a lot of rain recently here in New England, I had to turn off the skimmer. So we're just using the draw for the bottom of the deep end. But what I'm going to show you today is going to be a skimmer. It's a little robot who's actually going to go around and clean the pool on his own. So I've been looking forward to trying this, and if it works, it'll be fantastic. So I want to show you guys. So what we're going to do is I'll open up the package. I had already set it up and tried it, so I know it works. But I'll show you how it's going to come packaged. We'll go through the manual, we'll set it up, and then I'll show you a demonstration. So let's go check it out. Okay, so they're going to ship it to you in this box. And it says Skimmer Pool Robot. So that's basically all it says on the box. The graphics, it says Skimmer and Pool Robot. So when we open it up, I'll show you everything that it comes with, how it comes. So on the top, we've got the manual. We'll go through that in a second. We've also got the little charging cord. So let's put these aside for now. And you can see it's wrapped in plastic, and it's in the styrofoam blocks to help keep it safe. So I'm going to take it out, so give me a second. It's pretty wild because it actually, to me, it looks just like an RV, and I guess that's the Titanic lover in me. Like a ROV that would go down and look into a shipwreck, but it's not what it is. And also, it kind of resembles a scanner. So let me show it to you a little bit. So there's a window where you can see through, and you can see the basket, and I'll get to that in a minute. There's the control panel, and on the back you can see where you're going to plug it in to charge. You can see the little motors, port and starboard, and there's a tail light, and you can see the little wheels that keep it from banging in or riding the side of the pool. Looking at the front, on either side, you can see that it does have headlights, and it's got little radar where it actually detects obstacles. And then in front, we have the basket, and you pull it down, and again, I'll get to that in a minute. And it's got the brush. But first of all, I want to show you the stuff that it comes with, and then I'll walk you through how to go about setting it up. So first thing, you open up the box, and we've got the little charger. Now this does have a solar panel, so you can leave it out in the sun, but to do a quick charge, you're going to need to plug it in. So I'll get to that in a minute. So it comes with the charger, and it comes with the manual. It doesn't really come with a whole lot. So let's take a look at the manual. So this is user manual pool skimmer, FDC RB F001. And it's got a detachable power supply. Before charging, read the instructions and then correct disposal of the product. So when we open it up, there's not a whole lot to go over, but I do want to show you. We've got the catalog or the index. It's got the warnings, what to do, what not to do. Don't tamper with it. Only a professional should open it up. And then we'll go to the next page. And that's where we get the meat of what's going on. So we have the product information. This product uses combination of lithium batteries and solar charging power to power the machine, while retaining the external charger fast charger mode so that the machine can have good battery life and emergency ability. The machine's propulsion and roller motor are brushless electric machine which have high working efficiency and long service life. The machine has automatic obstacle avoidance and escape functions, certain maneuverability and wall sticking effect on the water surface, so that corners of the pool surface can be cleaned well. If this sounds a little weird, keep in mind this is coming from China, so this is translated into English. Looking at the product information and specifications, this product model is DFC-RB-F001. The voltage is 11.1 volts on 8 watts. Cruising ability is over 180 minutes. Rated input voltage of the charger is 100 to 240 volts AC. Rated input frequency of the charger is 50 to 60 hertz. The output voltage of the charger is 12 volts DC. Rated at a current of 1 amp. And the battery capacity is 250 milliamps. Charge time is between 2 and 3 hours. And for the filtering capacity, it's 860 square feet. The solar power panel is 10 watts. Filtering density is 450 UM. The movement speed is 5 to 10 meters a minute. The IP code is IPX7. And the swimming pool water temperature, 50 degrees to 95 degrees. I don't know of any place that had the water at 95, but maybe down south. The motor type is brushless. The weight is 4.8 kilograms. So we go to the functioning and operation now. And again, I don't want to bore you with this, but I just want to show you the information on the product. Looking at the diagram, we got the solar panel on the top, that's part 1. The on and off button is 2. 3 is the adaptive charging prompt light. 4 is the solar charging light. 5 is the quick cleaning indicator light. Normal cleaning indicator light, looking over at the ends of the machine. 7 is the machine left and right radar. 8 is the machine left and right headlights. 9 is the tail light. 10 is the adapter charging port. 11 is the side-to-side propulsion motor. 12 is the storage basket, and 13 the rolling brush. So charging prompt function. When the power adapter charging port starts to charge, the battery is not full. The adapter charging prompt will light when the flash of the battery is charged. And again, I'll get to that in a minute. Automatic adjustments, it talks about putting different things on the settings, and I'll get to that in a minute. Looking at the other side, we have another diagram, the next page. And we've got the numberings again for the sections of it. When the pool skimmer is placed, pay attention to the protection of the side of propulsion motor to avoid damage or deformation of the impeller. Check before starting, pay attention to the side motor, rolling brush, there is stuck, or if there are foreign entanglements which need to be removed. So again, this is quick, this is just common sense stuff. Looking down, the quick actions, use the supplied adapter to charge the battery. Okay, so when we do that, we take the adapter, we have to turn the machine around to the back, and you may notice there's a little rubber piece, so you got to pull that off, and that keeps moisture from building up in there. So you're going to do is you're going to take the adapter and we're going to put it in, and then we're going to plug the unit in. When you plug the unit in, this light all the way onto the right will show that the battery is charging, and it'll flash blue. When it's finished charging, you're going to hear it beeping, and when it beeps, the light is going to stay solid. It'll do it a couple of times, and then if there's no one around to answer it, it'll stop. But that's how you can tell the battery has been fully charged. So I went ahead and I fully charged the battery. And when you're done, you take this and you put it back to keep moisture from building up for corrosion's purposes. Okay, so that's all set. So now to put in the pool and turn on, press the power button for about 2 or 3 seconds. The power light flashes and the buzzer prompts. In the water, after the machine turns on, the pool skimmer will automatically run after 3 seconds. Clean the storage basket and observe whether the garbage inside the storage basket is full by looking at the window through the opening. After cleaning, repeat steps until pool is clean. So when it comes to taking out the battery, the tray to remove the debris, it shows the diagram how you lift it up, you push it down, and then you draw it out. So when it's done, you lift it up, you pull it forward slightly, and then it kind of comes out like a drawer. And then you run it under cool water. And then it locks back into place. And it shows if you're going to clean it, put it under a faucet. Troubleshooting guide, you can pause that and check that out if you want to check it out. And then the battery and the storage for the winter. And then finally on the back, it shows you the packing list, what it comes with, and the warranty information. Again, you can check that out if you want to pause. So without further ado, now I think what we can do is we're going to get into the pool, and we're going to give him a chance to show you guys what he can do. It's funny because my wife named him Charlie, so we thought that was a good name for him. So his name is Charlie, and we're going to put Charlie to the test, and we're going to go and have him clean out some of the debris in the pool. Okay, so we're ready to put him in, and I just kind of want to show you the wheels. This is going to, when he goes up against the wall, this will allow him to ride or glide against the wall. You can see the propellers. The top is actually the solar panel, and the solar panel actually has a charging beacon on its own. So if you set it to the solar power, that'll beep when it's done as well, and it'll stop blinking. You can see the window, where you can see the basket coming around. You can see the front wheels. These are the radars, and then we have the headlights. And then this roller is what's going to spin as the debris is collected into the basket. So give me a minute. We're going to put them in the water, and then I'll turn them out. All right, so I'm going to lean him up against the wall a minute so I can turn him on. We press and hold the power button for 3 seconds. You can see the light is on, the solar power is charging right now, and he's off. You can see he's going around. So when he gets propelled forward, you can actually, well, we'll be able to see better when he turns around and comes back. But that little brush, oh, he's turning around. See, he felt that there was a wall over there. So now he's going to turn around and he's going to start to make his way over. Forgive me, I'm trying to see with the light and the lens. So hopefully you guys can see the little roll brush. So he looks like he's going to turn around the other way. See, it's kind of randomized. Because originally I thought he was going to follow the wall and work his way in, but it's not how it works. So he's going to randomly go all over the place, but he's going to remember the obstacles. So let's see if he remembers that there's a wall over there. So right now he is in quick mode. There's quick cleaning mode and there's deeper cleaning mode. So hopefully you guys can see those, the rollers, the brushes. And what that's actually going to do is that's actually going to bring the debris in. And naturally, there's always debris that I got to clean out. And today there was actually no debris in the, because I had just cleaned everything on the sides of the patio. But hopefully you can see the rollers. Now it looks like he's going to turn around and go the other way. This will be a good chance to show you guys the propellers. So what I want to do is I'm going to look for a leaf or something to put in so I can actually show you him clean it up. Okay, so I got some leaves. So I want to take him over because he's going against the current right now. So let's say he's in your pool and you got some debris like leaves that fall in. So what he's going to do now, and I hope you can see the top. Everything that's in there, you're going to be able to tell. So what he's going to do basically is he's going to go around your pool. And all the stuff that's on top, if you don't have a skimmer, or like us, we have the skimmer turned off. He's going to keep going around. See, there's a bug over here, an insect. And the brushes are going to whisk it right into the basket. And I could just see it go right into the window. So what I'm going to do is I'll take him back out and then I'll show you what's in the drawer. Alright, forgive me because it was tough to do that and hold the camera at the same time. So just where he was in, just the time that I filmed him, hopefully you guys can see all the stuff that he took off the top. Look at all the insects, all the little debris. And we've got those leaves that I threw in. So what you do is you keep him in and he'll make sure that your water top looks nice and clean. Because remember, those of you guys that own a pool, you know, when the leaves get on top, it falls to the bottom, and then that's when they dissolve and you get all that crap that you have to vacuum out eventually if you're not able to get it out. Here. Just like that, it's nice and clean, and it's ready to put back into the machine. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this quick little demonstration, and if you want one, we got ours off Amazon. I'll put a link if you guys are interested. So my friends, thank you for watching, and until the next video, I'll talk to you soon.